Everybody. I'm Layla Lohman, the host of TED EDU webinars. Thank you for joining us today. Welcome to Thyroid Eye Disease Awareness Week. Thyroid eye disease is a complex autoimmune condition that affects the eyes. It's often seen in tandem with Graves' disease and other thyroid conditions. Awareness is vital because it empowers individuals to recognize TED symptoms early, therefore allowing you to seek proper care and finding the support you need, such as organizations like this one. We are TED Community Organization, a 501c3 nonprofit dedicated to thyroid eye disease. We're here to create a space for education, sharing our stories and offering our support. We see that through creating art and fostering a community for all those affected by TED, including our caregivers and friends and family. Join us on our mission to raise awareness, sparking conversations, and standing together as advocates for those battling this challenging and often debilitating disease. Together, we can make a difference to ensure no one needs to ever walk this TED journey alone. I'd like to invite you guys to see my two favorite people, Christine and Jackie. Christine is the executive director and CEO of tedcommunity.org. And I'd love for you, Christine, to introduce yourself and tell us more about the Inside Out art wall. And then we will be hearing about Jackie's experience as our resident artist. Christine?
Thank you, Layla. For the TED Awareness Week, which starts November the 13th, 2023, we wanted to have a way to celebrate as a community. And because we practice art together as one of our many services that we offer to those with thyroid eye disease and their families and physicians, anyone affected. So we decided to do the Inside Out art project. So you might wonder what happens when you have TED. So you can see on the outside what happens, but you don't necessarily know what happens on the inside. And behind those pair of TED eyes is a whole world. And it's a world that maybe those of us with TED don't often understand. We don't express it to others. And so it's an invisible world. And so what our art project did, it was two-part. So Jackie will show us her art. But one half of it is to illustrate what happens inside of us. We thought of 6 words that describe that inside experience. And then on the other half of our paper is we showed on the outside what we show to the world, our public persona. And we had 6 words that would describe that too. Often the 2 lists of six words were very different. And we titled each artwork according to what it took to span that difference between the inside and outside, like courage, for example. And so that was the project. We did it together. Some of us did it alone, but we have created an art wall where we have everyone's artwork so that we will be launching that for TED Awareness Week. And we hope that you will visit our website where you can easily find the TED Art Wall and enjoy our art, our website, tedcommunity.org. Thanks, Layla.
Thank you, Christine. I'd like to introduce my friend Jackie. Jackie, I'd love for you to give us some insight on the artwork, if you could show that to us. And I'm just going to have a little conversation about what you learned and maybe what was going on in your mind. So would you mind sharing us your artwork?
Thank you, Layla. Sure, I'll share my artwork. I don't know if you can see it.
I do. And then go, yep, perfect. Yeah. Perfect. So on the...
Go ahead.
No, I was going to say on the left side, can you describe how it felt on your inside picture?
On my inside, it was pretty horrific. It was very painful. I had an extreme light sensitivity where I couldn't even keep the lights on inside the house. There was depression. I felt helpless. You have a lot of disfigurement from TED. That's kind of how I felt on the outside. And with my art piece, I'll go back to that, the inside. Pretty much what I really wanted to portray here is just expressing how I felt with color.
I love that. I love that. Thank you for sharing. Could you show the picture one more time? Because your outside view, your outside persona is very vibrant. It's very happy. So can you share with us kind of what people see for you on the outside versus what you're battling on the inside?
Sure. So on the outside, I really wanted to stay and remain positive, and a fun person. I like to be creative. I truly love my life, confident. Those are the things I was portraying on the outside, even though I was hurting on the inside.
That's really tough. And all three of us, really do know how you feel. We know
Yes,
it.
yes.
Um, what is an advice you'd give someone like myself who's not a true artist and loves stick figures? What advice would you give us for to do art therapy without feeling judged?
I think that everyone should use art therapy. It's just a true expression to relieve stress. It You're allowed to not even think about what you're going through necessarily at the time, because you kind of get lost in that. As you're doing
Yeah.
your art, you can be creative. I think with color, no color, pencil, anything that makes you feel good. But I think art is truly a powerful stress reduction that everyone could use.
It's very incredibly insightful. And, you're so right. It could depend on your mood. And luckily, you have colors to be able to show that. I want to thank you guys for joining us today for this webinar and for next week's TED Awareness Week. We'd love for you to please visit our website at tedcommunity.org to view the entire TED Inside Out art wall. We hope you share your experiences, continue to spread awareness about thyroid eye disease, and we hope to journey forward together with you. If you need anything, please let us know.